Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Shadow Gambit, where today it is just totally normal pirate stuff 100% of the time, like an open mic night and cooking a magic meal made out of a giant fish to bring the dead back to life. You know, the normal shit. So first of all,
Look up to anybody.
let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Welcome to the Bone Slam.
All right, Estelle. Take me to the gallows. Everyone's down there already. That's exciting.
Except for Aphia, who is trying so hard not to get seen so that she doesn't have to go.
Wow, she wasn't kidding. This place is packed. Huh? That's Teresa over there. I should say hello. Bonsoir. I see you. Teresa! I didn't think that you'd be joining too.
When I was a Udex, I often had to disperse such free-spirited gatherings. I think I'll enjoy contributing for once.
So you're planning to perform?
The more the merrier, eh?
Of course.
Now, you better talk to your protege. I sense a bit of stage fright there.
Huh, that's gonna be weird, right?
D'accord.
How could you even tell which one is the right? I mean, okay. It helps when they wear clothes.
Hey.
So many.
Right, I didn't expect it either.
Can't speak. Nervous.
Sure you can. Breathe in and out. Or whatever you do without lungs. Now, I've got to open this thing. Let's not ask for permission. Greetings, everyone, and welcome. As you all know, today we have a bone slam right here on the Marley's Gallows. The stage is open for whoever wants to start.
I guess I'll start then.
Okay, well, I'll get the hell off the stage.
A long time ago, I'd have used my crossbow to drive you all away. Huh? Today, I think my words alone suffice. When you see how I see, everything's a blur until it fades to black. Once there was brightness, a flame that guides me until the kindling waned. Now darkness surrounds me. It shelters and cradles me. Because if you see how I now see, I prefer darkness over what I used to be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Teresa.
All right.
Who wants to be next?
It's a little grade school, but you know, she got up there and did it. It's more than I could probably do.
I dropped a bone. My left toe fell off. I can't find it. That's not poetry. That's reality. Whoa! Thank you.
Okay,
All right,
well,
thanks. Please make sure to get that toe bone of yours off stage as well. Now, I think it's time for the skeleton who initiated this evening. The stage is yours, my friend.
No, too afraid.
Trust me. Once you're up there, your fears will evaporate.
don't make me.
Well, let me give you a little push then. Quelle surprise!
He has made me.
That wasn't so bad. What?
Now that's poetry. Let's see. Are you okay? You're gonna. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Gail. Few of my memories are mine, but I'm fond of them. Is that a crime? While I seek solace in my head, 1,000 souls stare at me instead. They wonder and they ask, what binds us to this bony cask? Who were we and why? Couldn't we just simply die? Things used to be until they were no more. Now they have to be, even if they want no more. Thus, we have to wander. Thus, we have to see. We need time to ponder and come to terms with eternity.
Great, great! What a striking piece! Now, I think that is it. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope we can do something like this again.
It's kind of remarkable when you speed up the skeleton voice like that and just make it like a little bit more fluid, how much it resembles Keanu Reeves' performance from the Bill and Ted movies. Like, it really is just that character, isn't it?
Yes,
Let me hear him say Socrates, then I'll know for sure.
useless thing.
I must thank you, Gale.
It was my pleasure. Huh? Are you talking fluently all of a sudden?
Yes, but I can't stay much longer.
Huh? What? You want to leave the Marley?
As I said, I have to wander and see.
All right. Then I have one question, if you don't mind. Does something like you lurk in all our skeletons?
We are all amalgams of many, many souls, content to be rescued and sheltered by the Marley. I do not know what triggered the sadness in me, but I do know this. You saved me from a grim fate, Gale. And thus, I will be forever grateful to you. Now I must go. May the souls always shine in your favor, Gale.
Okay, well, he was considerably less... Ooh, I want to say Ted? I think Ted, right? Listen, I like those movies. It has been quite a long time.
I like long shots. And just like that, he swims away.
Well, okay then. I did wait for him to swim away.
Swiftly.
Okay, so we got that done. I should probably, hold on. Okay, she has banter with other people. You know what? I'm just going to stay focused
Sure
here.
as the storms.
So first of all, we're going to go pursue an upgrade. I have thought about this a little bit. I think that we have a lot of good options here. My main hesitation with taking the spore thing is just that I worry that it concentrates too much of our overall power in Salady. Salady is already probably the best member of the crew. Does she really need the help? Wouldn't we be better off buffing up somebody who could use a little bit of love? But it really is powerful, right? I think I'm gonna take the additional fast melee attack. It has turned out that fast melee attack is such an incredibly valuable currency. This is like something you always need to have around.
Anyone hungry?
All right, let us prepare the stew. And then I presume go and fight this guy to the re-deathening. Toya, I don't want to tell you how to do your thing, but that is eggs, my dude.
You called, Taya? How's the stew coming along?
Have a taste.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Aye, but not good enough.
Let me have another taste.
Hands off. I only have so many ingredients to work with. This dish must be fit to lure in the deadest of the dead. I must achieve perfection.
Well, I think you're on the right track.
Leave me to it, and set a course for Calamity Reef.
It turns out that the perfect stew is just 4 eggs in a frying pan. Who could possibly have known?
That's some spice.
Alright, it is an awful lot of running. They should have built the front of this ship closer to the back of the ship.
Where to, navigator?
Alright, let's try it. Test his cooking and his blade against a legendary pirate. This one says it will be medium, but it's going to be faster than the mission we just did because I'm going to do an okay job. I swear to you. I think this map is really cool conceptually. I'm eager to see how it actually plays.
Calamity Reef.
Good. I have perfected my dish just in time. Is the kitchen prepared?
Yes. I was able to slip it through thanks to the energies.
I must go there and start the cooking. Let us see if my mastery will lure Sam Bellamy from beyond the grave. I suggest we choose a landing nearby.
Oh yeah, good thinking, Toya. Thanks. Okay, without knowing what we're in for, I don't know. He deals with things that are close really well, so Teresa and maybe Gale can test out her new melee attack. Alright, now that is a crew.
Onward. The kitchen awaits.
Okay, I'm trying to be a little bit more careful on insertion here, making sure that we're not just running into anybody head on.
Move with speed.
Teresa,
I love
ready to
long
sail.
shots.
Be quiet, friend. The angler stew is boiling. Now we wait.
A strange place for a meal and a chat.
This is the site of a long-past battle. The souls of dead captains frequent this place. If my call is heard anywhere, it is here.
Who pulls Black Sam from his spectral travels with the promise of culinary plunder?
That would be me.
Toya, yes. Who else could it be? How fares corporeal life?
I have created a dish that could seduce the Reaper himself. A dish for a duel, Bellamy.
Ha ha ha! You drag me from the nether to duel a ghost.
One final time, Bellamy. I will be victorious.
Still clinging to the past, are ye? Very well. I accept your challenge. However, owed to my present state, we shall alter the route. Oh, to walk in flesh again. It has been so long. I have taken the body of the zealot, Toya. Bring me your stew. I will taste it once you have driven me from this vessel.
It actually worked. That's Black Sam himself.
Aye, and now the duel has begun. I'll bring the prime stew, take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion.
This is incredible. Look at Teresa's mind is blown. Look at that turtle.
At your command.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, we're doing a thing. So the guard in question is there. All right, that seems doable, doable-ish.
The fire, Steve.
My blade is ready. Okay.
Teresa,
Sure as
para
a stone.
servirle.
Anyone hungry?
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
So let's see about opening
I'm
up
glad
our
your memories are
path.
still working, Mark.
You don't quite have vision of that commissarius, which means I think that that commissarius is unseen much of the time. We can lure this guy. Yeah, this seems very doable.
The crackles draw them.
And yet, we must carry on.
This will occupy them for a bit.
We're probably going to want to draw him again.
Death is not defeat.
Measure.
The fight begins. The trap is set.
Was it a trick? Part of the design?
Alright, easy enough.
I don't look up to anybody.
Total defeat.
So I think at this point...
Carry on.
Anybody up for a ride? Bourgeois.
Well, there you go. That's pretty fantastic.
Strange. Who wanders off
So
that
to
ordained
get
path?
to this dude...
Maiden, hone my senses. I am a servant of the grand design.
Dropping this guy out of the cannon.
And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
I'm trying to leave a footprint out here intentionally. Draw her back to the
Body
bush.
measures, the mind reflects.
Who wants to go on a ride?
The darkness will not shelter you forever.
They always fall for it.
The leaves hide all manner.
Resistance is pointless. Let's not ask for permission.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Now that she has a very mobile distraction and a super fast kill, like that's really powerful. Ooh, this seems fun.
Isn't there a bite?
All right, what is your...
D'accord.
Strange. Foreign tracks. What
Out with you.
madness is this?
Who wants to get shot, huh? Get surprise.
All right, we're just going to keep doing that over and over again.
The Inquisitor.
So this is going to require a little bit of timing.
Thanks, Marty. Let's not ask for permission.
I can smell you coming,
That can't be right.
Enough.
I'm waiting.
I shall resume my duties.
Feel pretty good about that.
Why the
Where do I put this?
What happened here? Was it negligence?
A little spectacle, just for you.
Commence the right of inquiry. Any aberration shall be rectified.
Little bombs. I do resist the noise.
Frank, it seems. Very well.
Darn it.
I like long shots.
All right, let me get rid of this body, actually.
Look at these clues.
Your resurgence here.
I thought we were going to be able to pull this one over behind something and get rid of her. She is kind of in a problematic spot, and she's so surrounded by guards.
D'accord. A little spectacle, just for you.
Let's see if we can chain distract her over into a place where I can actually kill her.
This shall
Safely.
not go unanswered. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
Another ace in the hole. I do resist the noise.
The rights
Yes,
concluded.
How
Nothing was found.
zealots are standing in one place. Oh,
Little explosives are just as good.
Foreign tracks. What madness
One
is
at
this?
a time.
This shall not go unanswered. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Bourgeois.
All right, you got me.
You won't be with us long.
Memory captured.
All right, so at this point, we only really need to clear this commissarius, right? I guess it's probably a good idea to take care of this one too. And if that's true, then we probably have to deal with that patrol.
Out with you.
Actually, maybe that's not true. Maybe if I just wait for the patrol to go away.
Careful,
Yeah.
I have a short fuse. Sure
Yoink.
as the storms.
She has become an expert at this.
Your resurgence here.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
Like moths to the firecracker.
I mean, if you want to come over here and investigate,
You're not going to like this. Right where I want you. skeleton.
It has really just become Gale's cooking challenge. Alright, and then there's our exit. Should be very straightforward. Let's get Toya over here. Feels like it probably is appropriate for this to involve Toya to some degree.
Quickly.
Having trouble reaching me, Toya? Perhaps you've lost your edge.
Admit it, dead man. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Yeah, I have missed these bouts of ours. Almost as much as the food. Oh, what fun we had in the old times, when the Marianne carried us into the deep unknown. Every island more strange than the last, bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge, and every new recipe you dared kept our souls intact.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
Yeah, that would have been too easy now, wouldn't it?
Let's try a new recipe.
Alright, I'm gonna try shooting him, I think.
Very sensible, Mommy.
Actually, I don't know why I would use Toya's bullet when I could just use the crossbow.
One bolt, one life.
I've missed the pleasures of breath.
Time waits for no one, except us.
I miss the waves under my feet.
I mean, it's certainly a takedown, right?
I
Vile noise.
Shoot.
Abomination! Burn the
another hole.
I am driven out. Now then, serve your dish, Toya.
Coming right up.
I am an arbiter of the
Very
fate.
fine decision.
Power before.
Ah, darn it. I thought it seemed like the most appropriate thing to do to
And lethal dessert.
to serve it quickly under the nose of all these guards.
You are hiding in
Odds on spice. All in one.
Let's see.
Whoa.
A heavy
Only you
customer.
could wield your sword with 2 hands, Toya.
It will be done.
There we go. Easy.
Toya, your skill has grown.
Aye. With this dish, I have achieved perfection.
Perfection? No, Toya. This dish might be fit to raise the dead, but it is not perfect. It needs seasoning. Back to the galley, Toya.
Yes, right. How could I not see it? Marley, my kitchen.
At the ready, ship cook.
Toya, have you considered
I know how to perfect the dish. To work.
he might be just saying shit to mess with you?
Hey!
The
No,
fire
this is not right.
hungers for us.
Again.
I'll be gentle. As you command.
Otra ronda. Still breathing. Still
Okay.
sane.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs
I
fly.
follow.
Your task has ended.
Another pinch of marrow salt. Simmer over open flame. Yes! The dish is ready, Bellamy.
Aye, Toya. I can smell it even through this accursed iron mask. Have at me then. Peel me away from my vessel once more, and I shall test the mettle of your cooking.
He has possessed another guard. A repeat challenge, then.
He's gonna
So
drag
this is
us
the power
all
of
over
a
the
great
island.
captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter. All the years of honing my craft will pay off today.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright. Fortunately, we have what looks like a pretty reasonable path ahead of us here.
I hope
My
you don't
sight
struggle with confined
reaches
space.
Taste.
So there are some guards watching out from above. This Udex is facing the wrong way. This guy's not actually a problem. We do have to worry about the Acolyte. Yeah, we can stay on the low ground the whole way there. Okay. Not a lot of cover down here, unfortunately.
I like this one.
Our objective is to
What they deserve.
We are getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
Ah, I told you. How often have I heard you say that word? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Why waste your cooking on what is long dead and buried?
For you, perhaps. I still see it every day. The look on Kuro's face.
Other soul energy infused.
Alright, I think what we're going to do is use the firecrackers to just turn this Acolyte around and blind this guy. And just run right through. We just got to make it to there, right? Ooh, alright, maybe easier said than done. Well, if we can make it past the wagon, that'll be good enough. That'll buy us something. Yeah, alright. Plan is get past the wagon. So we can actually get quite close to where we're going.
I've seen it happen.
Little bombs.
Okay, here we go.
Back up. Good.
They always fall for it.
I knew this would come.
Alright. It's like run across to here and then crouch through to there.
I see where this is going.
Is that? Well now.
That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I wanted to run forward and then crouch through his actual vision cone, but maybe I'm better off doing this the other way around.
Like moths to the firecracker.
Yeah, maybe.
Through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
They always fall for it.
Okay, this time, no walking. Just run. Oh, boy. Run to right here?
I'm here.
I see where this is going.
How is the door?
Commence the rights of inquiry.
Okay. So we're going to generate footprints. I think we're leaving footprints behind. Yeah. There's this muddy area. The ground up here looks harder, but there's wagon tracks in it, so it looks it'll probably still leave footprints, right? All right, let me shoot.
Anyone hungry?
This guy's got his vision back. That guy's coming for us. All right. Everybody, like, creep around here.
Maiden, home.
Yeah, all right. That's not going to work.
The Marley resets time.
We basically can't stop. We have to get all the way to the bush if we're going to go. And there's no way to do that. So...
I will continue my examination.
You know what? We're going to use an old... But this is an old pirate trick here.
I knew this would come.
Balanced to perfection.
Let me have it be
Stand against the
Gale.
tempest. Aye.
I'm just going to shoot this guy in the face and then run from the consequences.
So small, yet so noisy. I like long shots. It's the thought that counts.
What noise?
My eyes.
As you command.
My blade is
The future calls.
I can smell your cursed soul.
All right, let's see if they actually follow us across the bridge.
The fire will guide me to
Insurer,
you, calcula, Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Because we could drop like a lot of them very effectively here.
Done.
Oh, I may have overpulled on that one. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys.
The fire will guide
My judgment you shall not escape.
Damn it. Yeah, the fact that this guy was coming around from the wrong direction is a really big problem.
End this. Incroyable.
Soul.
You could stay low under the bridge, maybe? I'm wondering if the smarter move here is to lure them like this way with the throw
Another ace in the hole.
and run to that bush. I really don't like that idea.
It resists
Because
all
then
my
we're
attempts
so in the middle of everybody forever. But I don't think the other thing's gonna work. So here we go.
Thanks, Marley. Swiftly.
My sight reaches far.
All right. We should be able to make it across. A little bit of time for...
The court is in session.
What is she? She's standing. She decided to stand up at some point during that sequence. And I didn't notice.
Done without your interference, Marley.
I knew this was done.
Preparation is key.
See, this is a trick. This is the thing I need to be watching out for all the time, I guess.
I see. Well, now.
Huh. She doesn't even... She doesn't appear to be standing. But she definitely did... she definitely did just get seen despite being in the bush and crouched.
Still breathing. Still
All right, let me...
Judgment is at hand.
Way further back. We're gonna like zoom way the fuck in. Yeah, see, she's... She shouldn't be standing. Okay.
Commence the right of inquiry. My hand shall stay.
She's definitely crouched over here when she throws the dynamite. I don't know what is happening.
The future calls.
But whatever, we managed to micromanage her position into the bush. So this commissarius is walking back and forth in this ravine, sort of completely unseen by others.
Where the wind blows, your passage ends here.
I think we're gonna do the thing
That
here.
seems a thought worth considering. Teresa, ready to serve.
As soon as he turns around, we go.
The crow flies.
I'm always prepared.
Okay, so where are we going to, I suppose, is a question. Just kind of in the middle of it all. Seems like it should be fine.
Let's not ask for permission. Don't get too comfortable.
Okay. People made it.
A nice bauble.
Is that?
People almost made it.
You sure you remember correctly, Marty?
Let's have people make their way around the corner here. Who is watching? Because I know there's a bush over here. Who's watching the approach to the bush? It kind of seems like nobody.
The court is in session.
The dish takes shape.
Let's just keep moving. This guy's gonna follow our footstep
See you,
path.
Bellamy. My cooking awaits you. Do you know why I offered you the black pearl turret? I saw it.
She absolutely did. She just stood up again at the end of the run. Ah, that's really annoying.
We could have done without your interference, Marley.
All right, we're gonna go.
To perfection.
We're gonna run to a place where it doesn't even matter what state we end up in.
Once more onto the breach. Justice is harsh. Death comes to greet you.
And yes, she's standing. Weird.
Ah, swift
I don't look up to anybody.
Would you hear it?
Anyone hungry?
So it seems like if we enter in a movement command on the
The fight
Teresa,
As you
para
command.
servirle.
See you
in shadow
back.
mode, it just causes Gale to stand up at the end of it.
Do you know why I offered you the Black Pearl?
Sense uncertainty.
I saw it in your eyes. The hunger for a pirate's life. Your partner saw it too.
Aye. For that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail. Hasn't.
I was not expecting the noise distraction to trigger the I thought it would just have no effect on the what do you call it?
Be our judge.
The prognosticar.
My verdict is final. For desperate times.
The Inquisitor remains.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Through the
Ready
flames.
to serve. I can see you, Bellamy. My cooking awaits you.
Do you know why I offered you the Black Pearl, Toya? I saw it in your eyes. The hunger for a pirate's life.
I cannot
Your
make
partner
sense.
saw it too.
Aye. For that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest.
Strange tugging.
I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
I had a vision.
Okay.
I cannot make
There we go. Just waiting for them to stop talking.
sense.
They always forget.
Is this gonna work on the guy who's got salmon?
So deep in fact.
Well, no, because
Feels
My
almost like
senses.
home.
he's a commissarius this time.
Mind reflects.
That's very inconvenient.
A fool's
I
prank, it
thirst.
seems.
Do you
Very
have
well.
water for me?
All right, have some of mine.
Teresa, para
Uncertain
servirle.
here.
Aye. Something strange is in the air.
Maybe I just shoot him.
Taking your time.
We can probably figure out a way of
Much for you.
yeah, we can probably figure out a way of getting the bolt back. I don't want to try to actually clear this area.
What ghastly
Crow flies.
Your soul clings to a
violation, disorder, heresy, nothing harm.
Driven out once more. My tongue awaits your cooking toys.
Seared before you know it. Measure. Calculate.
How I will
Rectify.
Let him die. Let things get reset. Then we'll figure the other stuff out.
To the pyre.
creature.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
We know that the kindred are not particularly resistant to having their senses altered, so
Rotting flesh.
holy shit, guys.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Nothing.
Dear Inquisition,
Waste of time.
please shut up.
Normality resumes.
Yeah, we know that the kindred are not strong against
Inquisitor
distraction in the
remains
way that these guys were.
Trust her judgment.
So we can probably create, noisemaker, whatever. We can probably create a window for Toya to do this thing. We could also just, go figure out a way to go get our
Time is
what's it called back,
Uncertain here.
and work these dudes down one by one with the crossbow.
In the air.
Maybe.
Time waits for no one. Except us. Oh, I've seen it.
Airship wanders off their ordained path. This shall not go unanswered.
Is it?
I am a servant of the grand design. What
I
horrors
must
lie hidden in
remain
the
as it
brush?
is written. I
Oh,
did
this is a bad time for you to be able to look in the brush.
Cannot see. Cursed are upon us.
Okay.
Ash and dust.
Well, Toya's out of gun. That's a shame. This is a bad time to be out of gun. The Kindred are both down here. Oh, that other Kindred's only unconscious. Stupid. Oh, that's really, really bad. Let's see if Toya can kill that. Kill the Prognosticar real quick. You kind of don't have an immediate problem. Okay.
I stand against the tempest.
So Gale is up again. Run to that. You're in the bush. Toya's in the middle of a kill animation.
I see where this is going.
I'm pushed out. Some help? I'm out.
Shoot.
Quick now, some energy.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to make it out of this. That actually almost worked. We almost cleaned that back up. It is the footprints. The footprints are creating too many additional problems. But just there's something to be said for the strategy of just a huge flurry of violence. So let's see. We can get this guy for free, and we probably should just remove one body from the equation.
Time is uncertain here.
Aye.
If I run across here and grab that dude, this guy is going to see the footprints and follow them.
Swiftly.
We might be able to work that to our
Who
advantage.
wanders off that ordained path?
Anyone hungry?
No, you're going to be able to see it if I do this. But maybe if I whistle, I'm going to get the attention of the Acolyte up there. Both the Acolytes up there. Shoot. Trying to figure out a place I could throw this where it doesn't... Pardon me. Where the sound doesn't hit the Acolyte up here. But it still draws this guy's attention that way. And I cannot find one. This is what I was talking about with the noise area being of increased size, kind of being a bad thing a lot of the time.
Tracks.
Let's not break any necks.
All right, just punch him in the face, I guess.
Couldn't. Pirates!
Or don't. Just elect not to. All right, I thought she was going to hit him with a non-lethal melee, but apparently she can't melee at all with her canal occupied now. There's kind of a downside, actually.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
We must trust
The crow has claws.
So when they talk, his eyes turn this way for long enough. Maybe long enough.
Big problem? Out with you.
I thirst. Do you have water for
Let's
me?
let's try it. Let's wait until they speak to each other again.
Resistance is pointless.
I'll run across to here and then maybe even just run back immediately.
Quelle
I
surprise!
thirst. Do you have water for me?
All right, pass him in mine. Is that? Who wanders off that ordained path?
Balanced to perfection.
I enjoy seeing
Raise
you
with
work.
your lips. A wrong
Oh, come on.
regret ensue.
Ready for a challenge.
And here come guards from both sides. Cool.
We will feed
These
your
vines
carcass.
won't stay on our whereabouts much longer.
All right. Think we're going to have to get
Well, I was
aggressive.
going to clean my canal anyway.
I think he just drops the other kindred. She's gonna have to, if she uses her gun, we're gonna get the attention of everybody up top, which we somehow don't currently have.
Let's get a better view.
Sure as a start. Not ready yet.
Wait, why is she not attacking? She's not the one who's caged. It is not clear to me why she is not attacking. I guess her ability is on cooldown. Questionable, but fine. Yeah, you gotta get shot now. There's not really another way around this. And then you have to take cover and get low.
Slice and dice.
You're gonna run this way, and Gale is actually... Yeah.
Oh? Burn the cursed wretch!
Because I need to be able to kill this one before they wake back up, right? But we need the guards to play along a little bit.
The White Crow stands ready.
I'm gonna... Oh, maybe I'm not gonna do that, actually. Because that guy is right there.
Burn the cursed wretch!
Okay, Gale stood up again after I ordered her to crouch. That's annoying.
Judge. Good for another shot.
Some help?
Lie still. I'll come to you.
It's inconvenient.
I miss the waves under my feet.
She's fucking standing again.
What is this racket? What do we have?
Okay. There's a lot of noise going on here. I think Gale's most important move is waking him back up. I know the kindred is like a real problem and everybody has no health, but I don't know that we have another solution.
I will not lose you. The fire pushes me out.
Prefer having
Okay, I did get the kill. That's the most important thing.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Ooh, this is problematic. With that guy right there, I was gonna just wait until this dude drew closer. Yeah, there's not much I can do, really. This guy's not moving, so he's gonna be a hard... I guess we're just gonna have to charge him.
Whoever did this.
I did not mean to unpause. And Gale doesn't have her... doesn't have her candle full anymore.
Yes, sir. One at a time.
Made.
My cannon, my rules.
Oh, unexpected. On my way.
Any cannons loose?
My body is too burned.
Damn it.
I'm out of energy.
It is the non-stop stream of enemies coming in from every direction that really ruins it. Like, we get the area under control, and then it's like 2 more guys from the southwest, and then 2 more guys from the north, and
I sense
like
uncertainty approaching.
there are too many damn people around.
Not today.
I stand against the tempest.
Actually, let me try.
Let's reconsider the case.
We have the prognosticar talking to this guy right at the beginning of the loop here.
J'écoute. Quelle surprise.
Measure it.
Huh. Don't know that I
Still breathing.
agree with that, but fine.
Still sane.
This is going to be a problem.
Burn the cursed wretch!
Clinging on.
Abominations!
Yes, I'm out of...
Is that true? Well, I mean, it's the only memory we have, so.
Measure is.
I was trying to use Gale to punch through that guy and then just keep moving. But I think what we just figured out is that Gale's non-lethal melee attack, her normal punch, is not sped up. The dunk a guy into the kennel thing is the only attack she has that is fast.
Any cannons loose?
That really
Our
sucks.
task is never finished.
Yeah, attack duration 5. Man. That makes that upgrade way less good, and I probably would not have taken it if I had known that. That's wild how much less good that is, actually.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
We must trust her judgment.
Yeah, the footprints. The footprints just kind of ruin everything. We can try going over the top first. I think we're gonna have to.
Anyone hungry?
Let fate be our judge.
As annoying as that is, I think there is no way to do this.
Do you have water for me?
Death is not defeat.
Okay, that patroller should never be able to see us up here.
My sight reaches far.
Thanks, Marty.
Ranges in the air.
My soul tired.
Alright, so we got a commissarius who can see every other person on this piece of ground, so obviously fairly high priority. This Custodes is just out of reach of that acolyte, but we could get stuns on both of the the commissarii if we time this correctly.
I'll be cautious.
So yeah, I think it would be like that. And in fact, the acolytes are not positioned so as to be able to see any of that.
Rest.
Back up. Good.
Okay,
Who wants to get shot, eh?
so she's gonna be not functional for a second. What I need is for everybody to run around to like here.
A good starter. I will be back. A single strike.
Trying to make sure that we get the enemies down in time.
Let's get a better
Go,
look.
friends,
Through
go.
the shadow. Sufficiently skewered.
Okay.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Aye.
I had a vision. I cannot make sense of it.
If I shoot this at
Going to be a long
you,
shot.
yeah, that's gonna work okay.
The court is in session.
Balanced to perfection. The dish takes shape.
My soul tires of this task.
We can get in a position to drop on, or at least very near this guy.
7 blades. Nakama.
To each what they deserve.
As soon as she fires,
Can you sense it?
I miss the waves under my feet.
A foe well done.
okay,
Bourgeois.
there we go. We are certainly reducing the number of sightlines down here.
I sense uncertainty
The
approaching.
verdict is clear.
We can get these two pretty easily as well, I think.
Slice and dice.
I don't know that there's any reason to get fancy with this.
An ambush in the making.
Big problem?
Let's have Gale wait around here.
The maiden
Let's try and
Actually, am I going to be able to whistle without attracting like 100 extra people?
follow the noise.
Because I probably don't actually want to drop him until he's like here, right?
Very fine decision.
time is
Who
uncertain.
disturbs my sacred task?
Yeah,
We should have
I
burned
think
these
that
places.
only gets him or her, it seems like. There we go.
Taste.
Good enough.
Snake.
Die.
All right, yeah, like the problem isn't the snarl of enemies here. Like I feel like we dealt with that a couple of times. It's just, and it's not the fact that the people on the rises can see or that their vision cones are tripping us up. It's just the infinite run-in of people.
The fire hungers for us.
So we just need to deal with that.
I don't look up to anybody.
I'm always prepared. Agata.
He might be able to throw the Katashiro up here.
I thirst.
Can he not?
You have water for me?
2 in 1.
Nope.
The fight begins.
Strange.
Preparing the ingredients.
Shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
Restored.
Uncertain here.
On my way.
Because, like, obviously Gale can just shoot this guy. But we got to be pretty quick on what we're doing for the next part.
Preparation is key.
Alright, let's try it like this then.
I'll keep it stored.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Gale silences this guy. We try to abbreviate your awareness of it. Nope, definitely still saw it.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
The undead.
Let's not ask for permission.
I think I'm just gonna shoot that guy actually.
Aren't you sweet?
Alright, and then yeah, y'all gotta get out of here. I think running back to this bush should be safe enough.
The future calls.
I don't look up to anybody.
I'm going in.
Any cannons loose? As you command.
Yep, and notice at the end of the
court is in
at the end of the movement that was entered in as part of the shadow mode thing, she did in fact stand up.
By the fire, we will hurt you.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
You're like fake knocked out because the custodies behave very strangely with that.
Rectify.
I will find you abomination.
It really sucks that one of the kindred is in this group of people, because otherwise I would come down here and kill them.
Will guide me to you.
Your weapons dull against the chain that links us.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
I was really hoping one of them would come down here proper. Oh, it looks like maybe we're going to get 1 kill for free.
J'écoute. The landing could be a bit rough.
I'm always prepared.
Okay.
Good start.
I stand
That's right. That was a corpse I fired. So we don't need to kill an extra body there. Okay. So...
Our task is never finished.
who still has bullets? Teresa has a bullet.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Let me dump this body out.
My soul tired.
I think I'm going to have Gale up here. Ambush this kindred while
Quelle surprise!
the other one we just shoot in the face.
Why not use my power?
Because it's not time yet.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
I knew this would come. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, right? Like, this is easy enough. You can't see up there, can you? No, okay.
Through the flames.
We know they shouldn't be able to, but that's not the same thing as them not being able to, right?
Filed for review.
Anyone hungry?
Tell me later, perhaps.
Yeah, just burning the kindred, I think, is pretty high value. And I don't know that we're going to get too much
My
cleaner.
soul tires of this task.
Actually,
The dish takes shape.
I think if we're okay with the alarm going off, maybe I can do this with just normal attacks.
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Let's get a better view.
Ready for a challenge. Swiftly.
Okay. We kind of need the patrols to line up right, but
Remember the dead.
as things stand right now, nobody can actually see the kindred except for the prognosticar occasionally. So we just need a moment where this kindred is over here and the prognosticar is not able to see that kindred. I'm not going to be able to get out with the bodies probably, but we can at the very least get rid of them, wait out the alarm, and then figure it out from there. This might be the time, depending on if this kindred comes back quickly enough.
My soul tires of this task.
And yet we must carry on.
I don't think so. Hold on. I'm going to give it one more cycle. It seems like the way the timing is desynced. One more cycle should put us on a pretty viable
My soul
hit.
tires of this task.
And yet we must carry on.
Yeah, this looks better. This looks a lot better.
My blade is ready.
Give it a shot. Try to...
Sure as a stone.
I thirst.
Wow, really?
Yes, I'm hard to miss.
Okay, everybody over there, yeah, that's a bummer. So Gale is actually very badly injured and surrounded completely by enemies.
Raise with your legs.
Okay, you gotta take advantage of this opportunity to get the fuck out of there. Wow, she really had to travel a lot more for that than she indicated.
Our objective is clear.
My soul.
The white crows. I see where this is going.
Perish.
Blood will flow.
My galley is the battlefield.
I was trying to have her kill that guy as he went past her, but she just kind of didn't. She just ignored me, so whatever. Seems to be working out, actually.
Good taste.
You're still
Victory
needed.
is mine.
I'm alive again.
Okay, cool.
To each what they deserve.
We have some lives. Let's shoot this guy and then just bail. Gale is in full runaway mode already.
I hold the curse's attack.
Shit. I do not have any... Yeah, I don't have anything left for that. Alright.
Is that?
She's dead anyway, though. That's a shame. Alright, so the prognosticar is unconscious for the moment.
Let's try a new recipe.
We are both sort of at the edge here. Please crouch. Let's see what they do.
Here and now. Outrageous.
We will feed your carcass to the pile.
Up before I get angry. Whoa. I'm so concentrated.
On the cursed.
Damn it. Come on.
The search begins.
I will not lose you.
Finish getting her up.
And design.
Strange. Another scar.
Alright, I think we can just escape on this one.
Cut through the shadows. I'm clinging on.
Nope, apparently not.
As you command.
Teresa, ready to serve.
The guards just keep catching sight of us right before we would be out of their cone, so that they will be allowed to chase us forever, which is really annoying.
Avert your gaze.
She doesn't have a body, so just go get that guy. Get him. Don't take the shot, damn it.
Still breathing. Still
I
sane.
cannot see myself alone here.
Cannonballs would be much more efficient.
Wise to keep me waiting.
Up, up, mon ami.
The verdict is clear. Let fate
At your
be our
service,
judge.
When I find you, I cannot see.
Okay.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Waits for no
The
one.
White Crow stands ready.
Well, we managed to
Seek you out. Come
we managed to
forth.
stabilize, and
God,
basically everyone's dead.
if it must be, it
There's
must
a lot of panicked running back and forth, but you know,
Let's not
I
ask
knew
for
this would
permission.
come.
Ready to serve.
surviving the panicked running back and forth phase of the adventure is also a skill.
This strange tugging. Can you sense it?
So, there are 3 enemies left alive in the area.
Fine blend of memories.
4. But obviously that guy's not terribly difficult to deal with.
The court is in session.
You, of course, can see him,
Still breathing. Still sane.
but there's a lot we could do about that.
Verdict is clear. Ash for your eyes.
Our task is never finished.
Strange.
He's crouched literally the entire time he's performing that action.
Fire hungers for us.
Is it time?
Do we just run away? I think let's walk away.
A feast for my
Stay
blade.
calm. I'll cut you loose.
One arm.
Vile fiends.
Aye.
Get this
Fire
to you.
will guide
Let us
me.
find them.
It actually doesn't seem like they're coming up after us, which is interesting.
It shall not go on
The alarm timer just reset despite nothing having happened, which is kind of weird.
In a moment.
But yeah, maybe they're not even, maybe they're not going to come after us.
My sight reaches far.
You should probably reload.
Servant of the grand design.
Measure. Teresa. Para servirle. I shall uncover the wretched.
Weird. It's weird that they chose not to react to the place where they thought the thing happened. Sometimes their alarmed behavior is a little difficult to understand. So, who was it that saw us from all the way on the ground?
Seems our work is never done.
Aye. Measure is unceasing.
These two aren't close enough. Yeah, and they never look in this direction anyway. Did
I
we?
see your fate written.
We didn't kill anybody during the actual, during the Havoc part of it, right?
Later, perhaps.
I'm not sure what happened there. Well, I mean,
Treasure this moment, Marley.
I'm here. A refined decision.
Do you have
it does
more
seem
to
like
follow?
we maybe got given away by a person who doesn't exist.
Mine.
So you can see the commissarius. Yeah, definitely can't just kill that guy. But if we can
had
get
a
behind
vision.
him, this acolyte's
I
available
cannot make sense of it.
Perhaps a
for
confession.
sure. So let me wait until... We have to be careful where we leave footprints, too.
My soul is tired.
Very traditional.
I think this should be okay. Nope, get out of the cone.
Strangers in the air.
I cannot lose.
Never finished.
The heart is pierced.
Then just run away.
Begins.
The ground disturbed. I must remain as it is written.
Okay, mostly I was worried about the footprints over here,
Footprints. I stay here as
because
I
obviously this guy is not going to respond to footprints.
Is it there? Witness the blasphemous brutality.
Yeah, check out all that blasphemous brutality, which is the best kind of brutality, by the way, the coolest kind.
Calcula! Rectifica!
Part of me definitely wants to try to go for the crossbow bolt,
Show yourself,
thinking about it.
so I may correct your vile existence.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
The part about this that's most frustrating is I know there's going to be another cooking trial. Right, he's going to tell us the recipe's bad again.
The abominations have
Slice and dice. I follow the plan.
this strange tugging. Can you sense
All
it?
right, when he walks away, we are claiming this dude.
technique. It's been a while.
Let's go.
To anybody. This will occupy them.
Damn it, I didn't think about that. It's fine. This is very solvable.
Once more onto the beach.
Well, now.
Slice! I'm hit! Hey!
Shall not escape me.
Prepare for death.
Damn it.
I'm pushed out. Some help?
Okay, well that's inconvenient. And I pressed F5 right as I threw the thing down because I was like, we'll lure him in and then... Alright, how do we want to deal with this? The fact that... We can just let it happen, right? And then pick her back up afterward. We don't have to respond to this at all, I don't think.
We should have
I'm
burned
here.
these weeds. Maiden.
Okay, I think I'm going to just do what I was planning on doing before.
In a moment.
Kill that guy there.
Teresa, para servirle.
You can just wake her back up.
I've seen it.
Or perhaps not.
I'm out. Quick now, some energy.
Right, a million guys. There's still so many sight lines.
Return to your body.
I'm calling back your soul.
Damn it. Please don't call back her soul. We were fine. We had it. Yeah, that save is an really awkward spot.
We should have burned these.
Jeez. We can go back a couple of saves, right? I forgot about the fact that a prognosticar hearing a sound instantly captures the person who made the sound.
The maiden opens the path.
Fire shields the soul.
I see where this is going.
It sort of doesn't make sense, right? Because of the way
Let's
that,
try
like,
a new recipe.
it's one thing with targeted abilities,
Time.
because you can instantly know where the ability is coming from.
Strangers in the air.
But it is a little weird with the sound thing.
One arm technique.
I enjoy seeing you
heavy
work.
custom.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
We must trust her judgment.
Okay, there we go. We can get rid of that body very easily. I still like the idea.
The Mali.
I just need to be more careful of where the prognosticator is when I do it.
Ready for a challenge.
Right, because the base idea
Death is not
of
defeat.
the base idea of pulling this guy into the bushes and then killing him in the bushes while that guy's blinded, so the corpse just disappears immediately, I think is pretty solid.
Very traditional.
I seek you out. Come forth. Aberrant footprints.
Yeah, but
My
you got your
fate is
patrol.
unmoved,
Yeah.
And so am I.
Why would you respond to footprints when you could just stay on your patrol for all of forever?
The white crow stands ready. Dicho y hecho.
We are going to get the
I sense
prognosticar. It's going to
uncertainty.
happen, but you know,
Hungry?
one thing at a time.
Not today.
J'écoute. Little explosives are just as good.
Yeah, I had to say, I'm pretty bummed out. Like,
Back up. I can resist the noise.
the upgrade that we bought for her, I think, was actually pretty bad.
Commence the right of inquiry.
Shoot,
I
you
am a
turn around
servant of the grand
immediately
design.
without anybody to talk to at the other end.
The right's concluded. Nothing was found.
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Let's hope not. Not today.
I follow the plan.
Oh? Is that who wanders off that ordained path? Maiden,
I cannot
hone my
lose.
senses. Mensura.
I stay here as I have
Rectifica. In
witnessed.
the name of the maiden, reveal
There we go. I just needed the vision cone to move around a little bit.
Raise with your legs.
Okay.
An island in the storm.
The fight
I do not
begins.
see myself alone here.
We
I see
should,
penance
I
in your
The
future.
oldest tricks are
It
the
is
best.
unwise to keep
Yeah, we
me
should be able
waiting.
to fire at the prognosticar somewhere over here where the commissarius won't see what's
Will I
happening,
find you? I cannot see.
and then just do a backstab.
Cut through the shadow.
I see penance.
Let's
in your
add some
future.
ambush in the making. A good starter.
It is
cannon is
unwise
mightier
to
than
keep
the
me
sword.
waiting.
Come on, buddy. Go back on your patrol route. We know it.
If
We
it
all know
must
you're
be,
going to.
It must be.
This one is special.
This falls upon you.
Slice. I like my
right.
opponents freshly cut.
Prognosticar down. Fucking finally.
A heavy customer.
And with that,
It is clear. Let fate be our judge.
I miss
we
the
are
waves
ready
under
to
my
do the
feet.
thing.
Let's not ask for permission.
To each what they did, my strength returns.
On my way.
Tell me what's wrong with it this time.
You're better,
Yup.
but this is still not perfection.
What else could there be, demon? I have exhausted every technique under the sun.
Only you know, Toya. This be your masterpiece. Once more to the galley. I will await your result.
Molly, I need my kitchen once more.
I'm on it, ship cook.
And he's gonna drag us all the way across the island.
Oh no. Bellamy has interfered. Your kitchen is scattered across the beach.
Kasim, this is unacceptable. I cannot walk like this. The stew will be ruined.
Come now, Toya. For anyone else, cooking this dish might be
Okay,
impossible.
we don't need all this.
But you,
I get it.
You are Toya of Iga. You'll figure it out.
Ha! Yes. Oh, yes. I see it now. Very well, Bellamy. Let me show you my mastery.
We need like 4 extra lines of dialogue to go, hey, remember that the Toya can teleport. Alright, so
Special skill. It will be the preparing the ingredients. Another drop of glowing oil. Too slow. No, the order is wrong. Again. Good taste. The trap is set.
okay, so add this ingredient and then what?
Move like water. A dash.
Okay, it was even faster.
Swirling through the stew. Ah! Finally. Perfection. Do you hear me, Bellamy?
I do, and my mouth already waters with anticipation. What say ye we enjoy this meal together? Here, I will ensure us a little prize. Meet me at the lighthouse, Toya. Ye may have your redemption then.
Wait, you could have been doing that the whole time?
To the lighthouse, then.
His power far exceeds yours.
I know. Yet my course is clear.
This is not some extravagant attempt at suicide, is it now?
I'm once, perhaps. Now I don't know. I have
Okay.
come here for a dish and a duel. Let us see if one is as revelatory as the other.
So we are gonna have to cross this area here. But I think it's actually gonna be pretty easy.
Ready to serve.
Because I think this is the only person left down here.
Thanks, Molly.
Yeah, nobody seems to ever see you, so let's just deal with that.
Yokai.
I don't look up
Through
to
the
anybody.
flames. Ah, the better part of me.
Yeah, we can get up here.
Preparation is...
What will you call the dish, now that it's finished?
I was thinking about Toya's perfection.
Subtle. So what will you call the next dish you perfect then?
A valid criticism.
All right, let's see.
Good timing, Marley. Add some spice.
Come, let us enjoy the dish with a view. You've outdone yourself, Toya. In all my years, never have I tasted something so divine.
Aye.
Why so glum? Can't stomach your own cooking?
The dish is perfect. The culmination of decades of pursuit.
Then what's keeping you? Dig in!
What you said, it has made me think. All this was never anything else but an excuse. You were right. I want this life. I hunger for this life. All those years I spent here with Kuro, preparing for our doomed mission, the life we lived, the adventures we had. They gave me the taste of freedom. Kuro never saw that. For him, it was ever only the mission.
He made his choice, and you made yours.
I threw away my partner, my purpose. And for what?
Ah, Toya. Have the years we spent adventuring counted for nothing? Look at us now. A skeleton and a ghost. Sharing a meal over the dying bones of titans. What more strange adventures does this world have in store? It is for us to find out,
Aye.
No. Would you still like to take your beating from me?
I'll pass this time. Why interrupt this fine meal we're having, eh?
Wisdom at last.
Well, well, look at those two.
Do you think there will be any stew left when they're done?
There better be. After all this talk of food, I'm starving.
Marley, you're a boat. You definitely can't eat.
The dish is finished. Time to leave and taste our success.
All right. How hard is it to get back over to here? Not hard. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can just...
I knew this would come.
One minor quibble I have, and I had this problem with the last game too. And I will admit, I did not actually... I didn't look and see if there's a way to change it in the controls, but there certainly wasn't the last game. Is that pressing the button for the person you have selected snap centers the camera on them?
Back to the Marley. The galley.
And I really wish that it was like a double tap of that number so that it wouldn't happen by accident when you're trying to, when you like think, okay, I want to issue this order to Toya, but you already have Toya selected from earlier, you know? Okay. Well, that took a lot longer than it should have because I was being obstinate about trying to solve that that group of enemies down on the ground, but we got there eventually. Yeah, see this, there's two different obscuration patterns. They should just like not be obscured if they're not if they're not hidden, right? It should just like be their outline or something. The fact that it shows you something suggesting that they are not visible in the normal way, and you just have to untangle which thing it is a little weird. Also, your crewmates should just not stand up all the time when you didn't tell them to stand up. That's what I think.
Farewell, Bellamy. The mirror awaits. On my way.
So I think we're done. I don't think it's going to make us do anything else. What happens here at the end of a captain's test?
The crew's been enjoying the rest of your prime stew.
Satisfactory, I hope.
I think they've made the Marley jealous that she can't eat.
Don't be ridiculous. Now, will you approach the mirror, ship cook?
Aye, Mordecai. I am not sure if your mirror knew what would happen. That Bellamy would come. Perhaps I had known this all along and it merely pushed me forward. I realize now that I've been wrong all this time. I am not beholden to the past, to redemption or friends lost along the way. I abandoned my duty and my friend to live in freedom. I love what I am, what I do, and I will no longer hide that. I am a pirate after all.
You know, for a certain definition of pirate. Again, this is very much like pirate, the construction of media, rather than anything resembling any actions that any real-world pirates ever took. Even beyond the supernatural
It
stuff.
appears we are finished. Now, I shall return to my galley. I have 1,000 new recipes in mind that I would like to try. Feel free to stop by if you like.
Navigator, a word when you have time.
Okay, so no like significant reward or anything. Just some stories to unravel with our people to get to know them better, and also because we have to get 4 of them done to finish the thing. All right, well, more to explore certainly, but that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, next week, I think this is Friday's episode. I don't know what time it is. When you come back next time, whenever next time is, I'm gonna endeavor to be a little bit less stubborn, a little bit less, no, hold on, I can figure this out. We'll look for some alternate routes around things after fewer failures. And we still have so many more adventures to figure out. So come back next time for those, and we'll see you then.